than 55% over the last 5 games from deep. As Bane, good movement without the basketball.
This kid's good. Do more of his fighting before he gets the ball. I mean, so don't allow him to get that deep on the block.
Giving him about 50 pounds is Book off the baseline over Adams.
When he gets to the free throw line. And that's what Cam has to do. Can't allow him to get that good position.
Bane working the 2-man game with Adams and gets right inside again. Randall to crossover, the spin. Great defense there by Devin Booker.
That's great D from Devin, but you got to get this mountain out of there. I mean, that's the problem right now. And then you got a guy in Jay Crowder who is fiery and will get in your face and push you along as well. So that's where the Suns take a hit tonight.
Morant, nice little dribble drive, kept some separation between he and Bridges.
What about the defense, though, from Devin Booker on Ja Morant? I mean, so far, so good.
Morant and Bane on the last drive, but Morant successful in getting into the teeth of that defense. We asked Kevin about it because Kevin was in protocol for a few games, and we asked him how he dealt with it, and he goes, well, you mean other than standing up yelling at the TV?
Yeah, well, I'm sure he'd be doing that as well.
Book able to knock down the mid-range, cut into that Memphis lead. Bane fires another 3, same results.
I mean, Boston had him, I believe, right? And they gave him up. Short, he's not that tall, built like a linebacker. Dude can play.
Sticks, nice post position inside, beautiful entry pass. He gets the finish. Suns have turned him over 5 times. Deep 3 on the way from Landry Shamet, who connects. Makes it a 3-point game because of the absences with Jay Crowder and DeAndre Ayton. But we've seen a lot of this over the last 5 minutes as they get another steal. Cameron Payne on the reroute, takes it to the rack.
Man. Nice move.
Terrific move. Nice finish there from Brandon Clark, coming up a 14-point night last night in 15 minutes.
Well, for Payton, like, man, I went from having to stay in the house to out here on the court. He has to have a good game.
Nice spin and finish from JaVale McGee. The Suns, for the moment, not enjoying the kind of 3-point success they've had in recent meetings. Tilly puts it on the deck. Little baseline floater.
That's stop and go, which is even harder.
Deep 3 as the shot clock winding down. That's all Cam Johnson needed.
Cam needs to know he's got an ultra green light.
As Bridges navigating inside. But Smith gets the bullet pass from CP3 and hammers it down. Working the post-up game on Morant. Book sees an opening, gets across the paint, and 1.
He needed that one.
This is where they do so much damage.
Yes.
Had 19 last night. They had 72 points in the paint. Deep 3 for Bane.
I'm just saying, they can't allow that. I mean, they don't allow a hop step in the paint. Breaking down some things. Take advantage of a team that should have a little fatigue.
Payne, little baseline floater. No, tapped up and in. I believe it'll be McGee who gets credited with it, but Payne was right there in the vicinity as well. Here's Bane, head down, looking like a fullback breaking into the secondary. Finds Jackson Jr., and he will shoot that regularly. In-point game.
They're finishing this. They've done that a few times there, and they've gotten away with it. What they're doing is they're risking it.
Lurking in the background. Takes the handoff, the scoop, and has the ability to do that. Morant trying to get loose in the paint, cut off by Jalen Smith, but still able to rise up over the top and get the finish. Junior comes in too strong. Lead pass up ahead to Bridges. Nice job of avoiding the contact. Feed it up ahead to Book, who races to the rack. The Memphis team that's out-rebounded Phoenix 29-17, and 50 rebounds has kind of been their magic number as Morant looking at the 3 and watches it go through the iron. Here's Konchar, back-to-back starts. Paul jars at 3 for another steal, up ahead to Booker. Scoop pass inside to McGee.
He looks a physical guy, but man, he's got a finesse game.
Paul with a mid-range pull-up like a layup for him. As you said, needed that one. His first field goal of the night.
No double here.
The Morant allows him to get his feet set.
That's a mistake by Mikal. I don't care. Let's see if Steven Adams can do something. With two little choppy steps.
Book on the explosion to the rack, right into the chin of Morant. Here this quarter, unfortunately, Memphis around 56, 57%. Tilly on the baseline drive. How about that one from the undrafted second-year man out of Gonzaga? Bridges with a handoff to Shamet, tries to turn the corner. Paul works his way inside. Had it partially blocked. Looked like Booker and Bridges both combining on that one for the shot clock. Morant. Memphis dropped 3 straight before getting a win on the road last night at Sacramento. Steal by Paul. Numbers for Phoenix. Out to Book. Sets. Fires. Yes. Trying to get the switch. Neely steal it on Morant. Works up the screen. Morant so tough. Just herky-jerky with his movements. Morant tied up. Good defense again from Elfrid Payton. 5 on a shot clock. Anderson on the pull-up. Suns have missed their last 5 straight. Need one here. Cam on the drive. Tough reverse. Gets it. Cam on the floater off the glass. 9 turnovers that have led to 13 points. Payne working on Jones. Cut off. Finds Smith. He's going to let another 3-pointer fly. Down it goes. Clark can climb the ladder. Gets the block.
Against this team, you got to pad, you got to drive and dish.
And they're rising to their feet. Jackson on the drive. Stolen away by Paul. Suns with numbers. Up ahead. Payne. Deep 3. Gets the bounce. Working on Conchar. Baseline drive. Finds Camp in the corner. Lets it fly. Down it goes. 3-point game. Chasing back on Bane. Bane on the drive. And the chase down blocked by Booker, but it gets redirected right into the hands of John Conchar.
I go back to that every time if I'm Chris Paul.
Yeah. Morant on the attack. Hangs and hits. They have forced 17 Memphis turnovers that have led to 20 points. Bane off the screen. Fires the 3 and gets it. Ball cut off by Anderson. Working the 2-man game.
I'm telling you, Anderson with them long arms, man.
Cam lets it fly. Loads it up from long range.
And the clock is running down on him, so Suns got to give it about 8 good seconds of defense here.
Adams on the roll. Finds Bane from the corner. Wow. Another one.
Wow.
That same theme of defense has got to come into play here.
Morant gets away with the carry.
Morant tied up. They're going to get a foul. Book with Bane defending. Over to Paul. Lets it fly. Booker goes. Boom. Paul working baseline. Gets into Bane. And 1.
You do not want to foul here.
Yeah, the longer it's out of the hands of Ja Morant, the better.
That's too
Bane
that's too easy.
Over to Cam from deep. That one's short. Rebound, loose ball. Bridges in the paint. 2-point game. And remember, in the penalty, as Booker off the inbound, fires from deep. Boom! Looking for Morant, who gets it. Morant on the dribble drive. The attack hangs, hits with .5.
He's taking away the corner here, but you also want to take away the rim pass for Chris Paul.
Catch and shoot for the win. No! Hammer, nail, coffin. This baby is over. And Ja Morant, a 33-point virtuoso performance. The game winner with 5